Hello, welcome back to Master of Orion 2, Battle at Antares. This is episode 2 of the final turtle. In the first episode we started at Orion, which had us a large ocean, abundant world as a starting planet. And we get ultra rich planets and rich planets, but they were all small and medium, so I wasn't too happy about it. Then we expanded to Basel, where there's 3 more or less average planets. We have them all now. There's 2 gas giants, but I cannot colonize that yet. Then we met the Sakra at Coruscant and we decided to bomb away their colony there, medium swamp rich. It was very tempting to capture that Sakra population, but it proved to be a little bit too early and they had already 2 battleships. So I was happy that this colony is gone, we are out of contact for now, and then at the end of the first episode we settled here on this beautiful world, the large ocean rich heavy G with natives. Siras is the system. So next will be to pump over as much population as we can to these 2 planets right here and then go make a move for Swing, which has a large Gaia ultra rich heavy G with ancient artifacts. That would be nice. It will bring us up higher in the map, so we might be in contact with some new race, but we'll see how that goes. Also there's here at Satyr an eel. Is protecting this ultra rich heavy G world. Huge Baron, it's not that great, but there's a gem deposits world as well. Small toxic abundant. We are researching for fuel cells, pulsar missile and atmosphere renewer. Let's continue this game. We wanted more freighters and it's not yet happening. So let's make sure that is happening. We want to get rid of this -3 command. Thus at Basel we want to put a few of these ships in refit. A Slayer 1 and another Slayer 1. Maybe also this bomb ship. We can actually do an actual refit on it. The Griffin. Okay, so they're now in the queue. So we now have plus 64 money, which is awesome. We have 11 freighters, so we can freight. Let's do this on Starbase for now, because we can't freight that fast. By the way, I adjusted the history graph in the sense that when you are freighting population, this doesn't go down. This graph here includes your population on the colonies and the population in transit. So this jump here is our 3 natives. You can go to Basel. We have 1 freighter at the moment. So I think I want another one. The Antaranen. Turn 134. They are not coming to us, which is great. So it saves us from building missile bases. We want to have that colony base as quickly as possible here. We have 8 freighters. We can transfer another pop. So we have 6 in transit actually at the moment. 45 plus 6. Do we want to build a pollution processor? We're short on freighters now. Let's look at the report. So we have in one turn there will be 3 population arriving. In 2 turns there will be 1, and in 3 turns 2, and in 4 turns 1 more. So next turn we will be our freighter situation will have improved. Here we go, molecular compression, atmospheric renewer, iridium fuel cells for 8 parsecs in this mod, not 9. And that will be from patch version 24. Pulsar missile for 20 points of damage, and it has 12 hit points itself and a defense bonus of plus 40. So, what will be next? I guess we have to plan a little bit for early contact again. Well, not really early, but for a next contact. So we need Zortrim armor, we need Ion Drive, I want a Space Academy, I want better spying, so telepathic training or cybersecurity link. Also I like the neutron scanner a lot, because of the vision you get on the map. I like Zortrim armor, but this is like the ideal path to already go for Zortrim now. I guess I would prefer the drive first. Have a -2 food. We might be in contact next turn with somebody. We're -1 food now. That's annoying. One freighter again. Let's build a freighter. We had this leader, the environmentalist. She will stay here for 19 more turns. So plenty of time to forget about her. Now we have to be a bit careful because there's 4 en route and we need the biospheres. Here we can see the Meklar fleet with a cruiser. They're here. I guess we need atmospheric renewer. We're +1 in command. So we could actually bring back one Slayer. Oh, a wormhole all the way there. A stable wormhole. You can still see this fleet. More transports now, actually. Well, let's explore this star, the yellow star, up all the way up there. Our fleet, when we here rebuild, the little peak is we rebuilding that one frigate. Colony base. Maybe I want to make this big investment so the Robo miner plant is finished next turn. There we go, Antares, just when I made the investment. Andrak is large desert poor, and they're coming to Basel. I have nothing here. This is hopefully just one frigate. Yeah, it is. 3 turns, so missile base it is. I'm not sure if we have the money for that. We might be alright, but we have to see. This is going to cost us 3 missile bases. That is not funny. This is this cheap one. So Basel, we bought it there, so you go back there. Okay. Now this costs us 28 and this costs us 255. So I think we'll be fine. We have the Pulson missile. And it's just one frigate. We need to take away our ships actually, because they cannot do anything against that Terran frigate. They will die. So maybe I do want this pollution processor on the home world, because something might happen that we suddenly need the production. Let's keep that in mind. Ion Drive is here, very nice. Good breakthrough just before the Antares arrive. I think it's time for that neutron scanner as well before we go to Zortrium level. Here's still the same Meklar fleet. We can explore this white star. The Antaran fleet is 2 turns away, so we can hold off with that missile base for 1 more turn, save us some money. Now we need to act, we need to buy this missile base, and let's buy this one as well. And then we spread out the population a bit in case things go wrong. Like so. Okay. We even have the money for this. Lower the taxes. And turn. Oh, I forgot to remove my ship. And he's dead. Well, at least he will escape. And here come the Pulsons. will bomb us. We should be okay still, auto. Okay, the first Antares incursion. We survived it. We lost one little ship. Oh, we have plenty of those, so we can rebuild one. We're -1 food. Profugus is empty. Nothing there. Starbase is finished. Battle station is next. Here comes the colony base. Antares are coming again. Colony base in Siraf. Look at that. What a nice Gaia world. Makes us happy. And we get the Burati. Oh, they're actually here. Can we get there with our ships? We can. We should bring back our Slayers and our bombardment ship. Let's bring everybody back. It's about time. Neutron blaster and the scanner. I like. Zordream armor will be next. We are already at turn 150. Oh, these little ships, they can't make it. The Slayers. We're going for swing. We might need. That's 2, 4, 3, 4, 5 ships. I don't think that's enough. So we want a little bit more. 5. But we can now upgrade this Slayer as well. New technology happened. One additional missile. Build. Oh, here's one refit also still coming. Nice. Finish the starbase. In terms of ships, that's it. Two, 3, 4, 7 and 8. Now we need a colony ship. Ooh, Sparky. The thing with ordnance is, if you have a nuclear missile that does 6 damage, plus 5% doesn't do anything. So ordnance has no value yet. Engineer is nice, of course, the repair of the ship. Remember, by the way, this last bit, the engineer repairs all damage after combat. This bit doesn't work. It has never worked, actually, in no patch that we know of. GNN, an earthquake, Sla Prime, destroying one building. Okay, we go to Anrak and see if we can bomb the place. Yeah, we were successful. They couldn't even declare war. 3 destroyers they have here. Now we go back. We have fulfilled our mission. And this will be 5 parsecs and that will be 5 parsecs. Let's wait just one turn. Here we can see a Maklar colony ship. This is 2-turn flight. This is also a 2-turn flight, and this is a 2-turn flight. So everybody will arrive at the same time at Schwing. That will be our 4th system, and it's like kind of tucked away in the corner. So I'm quite happy about this actually. In the beginning I was not really sure. Now I'm quite happy. Quite happy. We have to watch that money situation though. It doesn't look that great. Minus 17. Here we go, the Space Hydra. That's a lot of missiles. I'm intentionally drawing the fire, so he won't be firing at the missiles. It's immobile. The creature is immobile. And the Antares are back. It's a nice animation. We find Space Academy. That's one of the best things to find because it's just one technology in one field. So we also get the field. Space Academy, nice. Thank you. Thank you. That's an actual real find for a creative race. And we can land the colony ship. And this will be ding. Ding. Q. Holo Simulator was finished here. We're going for Starbase. Maybe for a pollution processor. And this guy also wants that, I would say. Pollution processor. And it might need a spaceport even, eventually. I think we'll meet the Maklar next turn. is exactly at 0. 5.000. And it's the ultra rich world, so let's leave it at that for now. We can produce as much as we want. Let's manage this population a little bit. I think the music just stopped. Where do we want to go? We want to stay here for now, except for our Bobcat. Yeah, the Bobcat he can explore. A couple more systems, 2 more systems. I'm sure the Meklar are here. So we'll meet them. There we go. Music is back. I must admit, now that I've met you, I like the turtle race even less. It's so funny. Ooh, they're coming here with a colony ship. It means we must prioritize that missile base. That might be a problem. Let's force this situation. I don't want to lose this planet actually. This is costing us... we need 355 BC. It's very simple. So that will take us 2 turns. Unless we put everybody here, then it's still the same. We arrive at Meklon. Oh, and it starts spying on me. Oh boy. The spying game has started. Ding! We need that missile base. 125. Well, 125 means we can just lower this tax a little bit. Doesn't have to be all the way up. Maybe... So this has still no effect on missiles from Ordnance 5, so we're gonna keep them in the pool for now. And we're gonna... We need to build some spies, by the way. At least start with 2. Or maybe 3. Let's do 3. I might want to switch to telepathic training or cybersecurity link. Well, I do want that Zortrim armor first. I have settled on Ra now. We also have Poculum. And here we see green ships, the Sakra fleet. And we also see that a Terran frigate right here. 2 frigates now, actually. To the unknown brown star. Brown stars are really cool. So we might want to hang around here a little bit. To see what's going on. And if this battleship decides to fly away, we're gonna move up with this little fleet to Ra. And then bomb the Ra colony away. Because this is the main policy of a creative race, that is to, if you're like me, we're repulsive. We're minus pop growth and repulsive. In that case, your policy is to create a kind of a sphere, a zone around your empire where you don't want the AI to be, because that will be their staging point to attack you. So we're gonna try and bomb them away. We can buy this missile base. Let's see how long it will take them to fly here. 5 parsecs. I don't think they will have antimatter drive. They do have this one spy there. They have the nuclear drive, so they're really slow. So I don't need to. We can lower the tax to 0. Just make sure we keep that money in cash. Okay. We have the Merculite, Nanos and Zortrium armor. Let's go for the Xeno Psychology, because that also gives us +5 to spy rolls. It's a nice start. They moved away their battleship. The Sakra, they have 3 battleships and a destroyer. We might wanna move away from this Mekla world now. $285 for the missile base. This looks a bit weird. Shall we bomb this place? Yeah. That's what we did. No mercy. We can't give mercy, we're repulsive. You see, that's how it works. Make a pro forma template for a battleship, the Panther, to have something in the queue. Might be time now to buy that missile base. 114 is a nice price. I want some food technology. I also want that gravity generator, because all these new planets are heavy G, and that would unlock a great potential if we get the gravity generator. They're sending their fleet. They won't be able to reach me though now. 8 parsecs, so Iridium will make that they are in range. They are still at Deuterium. Yeah, they are. In terms of spying, there's no spies against us now. We're getting to. We're about to get a little upgrade on it, though. Now they're flying there. Maybe they are at war with the Sakra. No, they're only at war with me. -3 food, that's a lot. Here we go, Alien Management Center and the Xenopsychology. I think we're going for that gravity generator, it's so tempting. The environmentalist is back, 60%. Let's hire her. Let's hire that girl. Starbase battle station. Because we have not that much pollution here now. Because of the atmosphere renewers. Let's assign her anyway. I'm gonna hire you also now. Put you on the Griffin. Since we have the Zortrim armor and these ships are titanium still, it is time for a refit also. Question is, should we do that at Ding, which is in development, or should we just move back to Siras or Basel? Let's move back. This little ship is not a great scout. I want to have a listening scout. Can we already make one? By adding the battle scanner in there. We don't have enough space. So that means we need to add battle pods. The ship would get quite expensive at 61. We could throw in the shield. And we're somewhat defended then. That's a big price, 66. Here it is at Ariel. Let's move to Qatar first and see what you can figure out on that side. In the meantime, at Siras we can do refits. The refits. Design the Slayer. Slayer 3. And that's a Slayer. And this is a Slayer. And this also. Then we have yet another Slayer. 4 of those. Go to design screen. Attack! Costs us 17 to refit. Cirrus. This Cirrus may also refit. The Griffin again. With the bombs. It will go to sword trim armor. Maybe since the leader is on board. No, no, don't keep it. But the question is, okay, the question is this. The fusion bomb. So we have 14 bombs of nuclear type. If we do fusion bomb, it will be 10. I think that's better, right? We have even 2 space free, so this is much better. This is the Griffin 2. 10 fusion bombs. This planet is still not interesting enough. It would expose us to this whole east side. We might want to take Macklon before soon. The Burati are back. It's a pleasure to re-establish contact with the Turtle Empire, Rocco. Is it now? Our Griffin is now here back. We can see a battleship. Are we at war with the Burati? No. So in theory we can just when this Griffin arrives at Ra, we can just go to Anrak and be there. And if they have a fleet, we don't attack. If they don't have a fleet, we attack. Because we're not at war. It's quite nice. We have new inventions. The Graviton Beam for 4 to 16 points of damage, and we have the Planetary Gravity Generator for handling gravity, and the Tractor Beam. I think I want to make a move for cybersecurity and EMG for the Antares. This will be great. 107, 103 and 53 production. 107, 103 and 53. $171, 166 and still 53 because we have to build the gravity generator. No pollution here, thanks to Huri. We're in the minus now. 53 production becomes just bomb the place. Bye bye. $53 became $83 and a shit ton of pollution. That's why we're doing the atmosphere renewal now. Starbase is finished. Marine, armor barracks, missile base, fighter garrison, battle station, yes. Space Academy. Quite soon we can do great things, because we have become quite a production powerhouse by now. The turtling is almost over. I'll click a few more turns and then for the third episode we can do war, basically. Big war against the Meklar. Let's see what they have, by the way. They have the titanium armor still, so that's not really a threat. They have one spy against us. Just maybe we should make 2 more spies. And maybe even 3, just to be sure. I'm gonna buy this. Oh, we can see a green fleet, a colony ship. This thing, this Sakra is still expanding like mad, of course. If you look at the graph, us compared to the Meklar, this is really no contest. But against the Sakra it would still be interesting. Look at this jump that starts right here. This is when we get these new planets. Look at that, it is making our growth so much more impressive compared to this curve that was flattening out. Where can we expand next, actually, if you want a peaceful route? These planets now suddenly are in view to be considered. This is not very interesting because it would bring us back in contact with the Sakra. Or we jump to the Corazine system and then make life of the Sakra a little bit harder. But I think U-boat we can take now, actually. Around turn 200, U-boat is... radiation shield is in... We don't have it yet, but it's close. So what if this is 166 production per turn planet? What if we make a colony ship here? And then settle that world. The Antarans are back. They have 4 frigates now. They come to Basel. And Basel is... Everything is starbase missile... No, not everything is starbase missile base. This doesn't have a starbase. And I think at Ceras... Well, we just don't have this EMG, but at Ceras we need to build something. Let's build some ship that can take a few hits. So let's go for a cruiser. It can take a few hits. Mini augmented engines and heavy armor. And then we fit some mercs. Let's look at our combat speed of 23. 22, 20, 19, all the way down to 16. So let's keep it at 20. So the beam defense of 100. We basically don't need a shield, actually. So we can fit one more missile. Shields are no use against the Antares. The Lynx, this is our ship. How fast will that be built? 2 turns. That's not fast enough. That's 1 turn. Okay, let's continue this handling of the Antares in episode number 3. And then in episode 3 we will prepare for some war against the Meglar. Hope you enjoyed the episode. See you in the next one. Bye bye.